Welcome to the Dark Cacao stage. It is Turbo Concept. That is my name, Voltex, and let's gonna be doing for only that is my name for Voltex Dodgers. I'm using for the McLaren MP4 12C that I just really owned for free in Ultimate Driving as well. That I just doing for some special things like this one. It is gonna be my special day back in November 11. And today, in December 27th, looks like we're gonna be doing this right now for some more deliveries. Looks like I got $2.3 million, 69,000 presents, and I got 3,008 miles driven. It seems that kind of an animation meme, and exactly why, it has got to be no ruin at all. So, I just got to be opening some kind of doors, but closing up for this one. And absolutely, we're going to be doing this for all the way down before this vehicle can be revealed at once. So the car vehicle has still no reveal at all, and because we're gonna be doing for some more deliveries everywhere its own kind. So looks like it's absolutely gonna be seeing like snow or other stuff. I'm like in the private server, but looks like I'm gonna be jumping in and let's get some more deliveries in this private server. Let's get into it and let's do whatever we want. So 81, let's get around here as we absolutely turn into snow things like that. So even it is a little bit cringe in weather particles everywhere as it always. I'm not going to get some bounties everywhere. So let me see that we're gonna be doing for such as much thing. So we have to do our next boost. This is some kind of premium or something. It looks like we're gonna be respawning back the McLaren MP4 12C. As you look at here, I got the Ferrari F50 GT and the Aston Martin Victor, as I bought them, two of them, and exactly I'm in a private server, not in private server as well. Even my privacy that I just went inside of a public server, and I just went there to come by for just something like this, and we're gonna get into the park as always. As I'm not going to be driving safe for at all, because due to some extreme violations to get up and down as well. So I'm not going to be doing as possible to do this. And next we're going to be delivering everything. Our next couple of miles should be going to be starting 308 miles. That is kind of an unreliable animation meme. It's a little bit cringe and not very too much. We're not talking about this 3008 animation meme. We're gonna be talking about to deliver some gifts like a tofu delivery everywhere in a Dark Cacao stage. We're gonna be jumping up into this one. Let's get right into this and to get more information about this one. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe if we're gonna get ready to go until this should be gonna be a little bit on-awful like unauthorized for a lot of things for just something like else. I'm not going to get bounties. I just already cleared my bounty for yesterday, and exactly we're almost there to 70,000 presents delivered. Let's get right onto here, and this is exactly for my privacy for my today. So looks like it is a late today, and 57 means we're not going to drag race, which means we're going to be doing for an underside of the drag race. Looks like we're going to come here, as we're going to be speeding around through down here, avoiding to that, and we just absolutely going to be nailed it for this one. Check the brakes, and we just absolutely got nailed it. So let's see in the weather system. I'm not going to be clearing this one. I won't able to change to set time, and exactly we're going to be doing brownout, but still snow for this one. And exactly we're still in Dark Cacao. Heavy snow is going to be coming, but unfortunately it's still got to be forever long, and long as we gonna be doing as well, it should be gonna be a little bit forevermore. And I got stuck as always, and we got another issue. I think it's time to use the Aston Martin Victor. Let's turn on the headlights on. As you can see, let's get back into right here, while not using for this kind of one. And exactly that we're gonna be using for 220 miles an hour. I'm gonna be using the R35. It's a little bit legalized, and we're gonna be using this car over here. Let's do some more deliveries whatsoever. As you can see that I'm gonna be turning on the headlights. As you can see, my color is absolutely dark as even possible. And I make sure I'm not gonna be turning back into normal. I suggest I just make this vehicle into a GT1. That we just absolutely gonna be building this right away. And we're gonna head on to this one by top speed until we're gonna be hitting 270 miles an hour. That we just absolutely driven for so much. We're gonna hit throughout for a lot of miles an hour, just for sure, and jump into some kind of other deliveries as well. So looks like we're almost there. We absolutely gonna be doing like more insanely to do this like before. As before, we never come to end for this video. Looks like we just come to another issue for something like else. To get to the gas station is I'm really absolutely gonna be a little bit swerved by listening to GT1s as well. I never gonna be told about this one before. So looks like it's still snowing, and I need to change for a little bit for a couple of hours. For the next few hours, it's still snow, and we will be right back into this video. And unfortunately, we're gonna be still more deliveries to go. I suggest I choose the Mercedes C63. Let's gonna be doing for otherwise. Let's continue this out for 67. As we come to a 2 times the presence, let's get around here as we're gonna be delivering some more gifts as possible. Almost 3,015 miles driven. Looks like it's already dead. And we're coming into a mother flipping and getting down to for just a little bit one thing. So I'm just gonna be to get away for just a little bit one. So I don't think we just come into the abandoned gas station once again. Maybe it's absolutely gonna be a last time's video for a few moments ago. Exactly, it's still snowing like forever and ever. Dark Cacao, it's gotta be a little bit forever. So looks like we're gonna go to 58. Looks like we're gonna get up into top of the I really know what is going on in the radio station. I don't want to see like this kind of a BH hell. I don't really see like this for a BH hell. That we've seen this for a L radio. I think we just passed the radio station, and absolutely we're gonna went down here, and it's some kind of deadly roads or just like a Russian reference or something like that. So another one for just a little bit for not just a little bit thing, but the top speed of this Mercedes C63 is gonna be 200 miles an hour, almost 200 miles an hour, just like it's 199. As we're gonna get away to speak like this and absolutely make some mistake like these before. As we're gonna be going inside of the onboard view. This is my first impressions that we're gonna be doing for just a little bit for in my first impressions back in this kind of an unreliable season for just unevolved map in Driving Empire. In the Driving Empire for just like an update for something like else, which means it's almost likely realistic. As we move from Seattle to Seattle, it's the same Seattle, but not in California as well. As you can see, it says welcome to California, but I realized it was Seattle or San Francisco. Looks like it's not gonna be Los Angeles or something like that. So in order to get things up straight, let's get right into this farther place. I think I need to get for a high performance vehicle required before I can end of this video for really quick. I need to do this really fast and turn on the headlights, and exactly we got 200 miles an hour on the line. Let's do for tofu delivery at night, and insanely to do this like before. As we're gonna be speak to 200 miles an hour. I don't want to get wreck things up. As we possible, we just have the right car to do this in order to make things straight. And looks like it's gotta be on top of the hill. The delivery point is absolutely on top of the hill, and I crashed it before like this one. Absolutely 2 more deliveries to go before we're gonna be end up the straight. The sun is gonna be coming down really fast, as we needed to do as anyways exactly 67 as we don't want ever to do this. Like, oh my gosh, I was absolutely making things like a bad luck or something. Even though I just ran into a red light, and exactly, if I always follow the traffic rules, I'm no longer being a master of a circuit racer, or it's something like else. So if I just gotta be seen through, like entering throughout for the circuit race for a Costa de la Corsa, looks like we're gonna be going up into here. I don't want to think that we're gonna be doing such as a little bit thing, just still a little bit snow. And we just come to no halt whatsoever. Looks like the snowstorm is coming around here. 320 miles driven. 3,020 miles driven. Heavy snow has come, and oh no, there's some kind of just a snowstorm over here. And we just come into a extremely hot, and looks like we're just on for a dark bout. And we're gonna get away from just something like else. So 78 is gonna be going right here until 2 times. What is that? Absolutely gonna be 2 times. So the 2 times boost is gonna be in last 28 minutes. I'm sure we're gonna be doing this right again before I can end up this video. Alright, it's our last delivery. We're gonna be doing for 75. Looks like we have come to this quickly before the sun goes down. And instantly, we're gonna be doing this really fast. I can't see throughout the horizon distantly, like in heavy rain. I'm going to get killed by lightning, and it's absolutely ruined as well. And this can cause to reset my character as variously possible. Now the last delivery should be inside of the mall. As we come inside of the city, I won't be able to get so much bounty whatsoever. And exactly, that was very it. The winter storm is gonna be still, and it's gotta be forever like this. Let's end for this video for something like else. And we're jumping out of the car. And you've seen about this. I got a lot of issue. So, please fix this, by the way. And exactly, it got to be something a little bit ruined. What's going on? So, where about this? So, totally 70,000 presents deliver, as we're gonna be 5,000 presents to go as we speak to only but so if you guys enjoyed for this one, make sure you like and subscribe. And that was absolutely kind of just a little bit ruined as well. So thanks for watching, and I'm gonna be see you all next time, but in for the winter for just only last night.